What is up, people? So welcome to the YouTube channel. We're going to do something a little different today, so bear with me. So if you don't know me, my name is Tim Buell, and I'm announcing right now, as I did on my podcast on Tuesday, that I'm putting together kind of like a drum percussion solo album. So I'm going to premiere the first track off of that album later in this video. But before that, like a little backstory on me. I don't really go over this too much. I've been a professional drummer for, I've lived in Nashville for 10 years doing music, and so a little backstory on me. I used to tour full time. I've been on the road with, people like Remedy Drive, Jana Kramer, Gloriana. Lately, as most of you all know me, I am a person who works in this studio, and I transcribe drums for Vic Firth and Zildjian, and I also, do studio work from here for producers in Nashville. And I realized lately, since I came off the road like 3-ish years ago, that I just didn't really, I'm not really playing drums for me as much as I want to. I'm playing on sessions and doing that thing, but I just don't really have a creative output for drums right now. So I've been thinking lately, I want to force myself to make a creative project on drums that's just me. So to do that, I figured I would just release these tracks as I come up with them. And, if you guys have listened to the podcast, you know that the whole theme of that podcast is about we're all somewhere on this spectrum of a beginner to advanced. So for this creative project, it's not just a way for me to, work out drums and do stuff like that and play creative drum stuff, but it's also a chance for me to work on my mixing skills, which I don't consider myself a professional mix engineer, but I'm going to produce and mix this whole project myself, and then I'm going to do the artwork myself, and the whole thing is just going to be me. And it's just a way for me to force myself to kind of make this pact with you of, I'm going to make this solo album, and I don't know what it's going to become or where I'm going to release it or when I'm going to release it, but it's just something I'm going to do. And you guys get to watch the process with me of going from nothing to something and kind of stepping outside of my comfort zone and mixing this stuff and making the artwork and doing a bunch of things that aren't my main thing. So I'm gonna premiere it in a second. Next week on the YouTube channel, we're gonna get back to normal YouTube channel stuff for me. So I have a JoJo Mayer transcription that's coming out next week. So make sure you hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. So next week when we get back on our normal kind of scheduled content, you'll be able to see that. But the project's called Metric Deception, and if you want to hear like kind of a breakdown of all that, you can listen to the podcast episode that came out on Tuesday. I'll link that in the description. And I'm about to roll the first track, part 1 off of Metric Deception. And then, let me know what you think down in the comments. I know Nate Smith has put out an awesome solo project, and there's tons of other drummers I love that have done projects similar to this. So I would love to hear what you've been listening to in this kind of realm. And thanks for checking it out. Here's Metric Deception, part 1, and I'll see you next week for the JoJo Mayer transcription.